So the Red Magic 3S is a gaming phone with an active fan and the Snapdragon 855 Plus processor. The question is, does that fast processor and that active cooling help it beat an iPhone 8 with the Apple A11 Bionic? Well, let's find out. So we have the Red Magic 3S with the Snapdragon 855 Plus on the left-hand side. We have the iPhone 8 with the Apple A11 Bionic on the right-hand side. 2019 versus 2017. However, it's worth mentioning at this point, the screen resolutions, of course, the iPhone, much lower screen resolution, 750 by 1334, effectively 720p. And on the left-hand side, the Red Magic 3S, we've got effectively full HD. Actually it's 2340 by 1080, so full HD versus 720p, so that's definitely going to have an effect when it comes to the GPU and graphic type things. And as I'm saying that, the Red Magic 3 is into the 16 thread test. It's definitely in the lead compared to the iPhone 8, and it seems to be making its way through that test very simply. Yes, it is. It's now into the blur test, while the iPhone 8 is still in that 16 thread test. So a definite lead being built up here by the Red Magic 3. As it's gone through the blur test, it's now into the infinite scrolling list. As the iPhone 8 is now finishing that blur test, it will now go into the infinite scrolling list. As I said that, the Red Magic 3S went into the smoke particle test. What's the frame rate going to be? 22 frames a second compared to, well, we'll find out in a second on the right hand side, compared to, what's it going to be? 26, 25 frames a second. Unity test on the left hand side. Worth mentioning, the fan is running permanently on the Red Magic 3S during the test. That's how I set it, so that it had active cooling always on during this test. As we come now to the end of the valley, there we go. What's the final time going to be? 1 minute 26.2, and the iPhone 8 has now come to the end of its run. There it is, 1 minute 30.1. Okay, let's break down those scores and see what happened. Okay, so overall the Red Magic 3S won with 1 minute 26.2 compared to 1 minute 30.1 for the iPhone 8. What happened exactly in the CPU? 43 seconds for the Red Magic 3S compared to 49 seconds for the iPhone 8. So a big difference in the CPU time there. In the mixed CPU, GPU, another win for the Red Magic 3, 24.3 seconds compared to 26 seconds. And as I said during the commentary, the Red Magic 3S has its fan running for the active cooling permanently during the test run. And then when we get to the GPU, actually the Red Magic 3 came in second in this case, second of course being also last, 18.7 seconds compared to 15.1 seconds. But remember that the Red Magic 3S was pushing around full HD worth of pixels, whereas the iPhone 8 was pushing around many less pixels, 750 by 1334. So when you add up the wins in the CPU, mix and GPU, overall you get the Red Magic 3S winning 1 minute 26.2. My name's Gary Sims, this is SpeedTest G. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you follow things on Twitter, do follow the SpeedTest G account, SpeedTest_G, and I suppose that's about it. I'll see you in the next one.